It's not letting me go live on Facebook for some reason. Oh, 11:30. That's fine.
That's the event.
2 more minutes. Run live.
Yeah, the mic's probably gonna adjust. Depending on who's talking, the mic will check the
I feel like there should be like a miniature stage. I'm able to see it on the screen. Like I'm looking at it right now, and you're getting flooded out by the crowd.
That's
So you can't really see who's speaking without any elevation or anything like that. So, what's the maximum capacity for this room? 200 maybe. Facebook Live.
what flavor? Big cookie crumble. Do they have that?
They have anything vegan? No.
Stewart's in one.
No, it's I went to the one in downtown Albany. They gave me a vegan shake, so I was like, wow. Because I think they use almond milk instead of regular.
From Trader Joe's.
Hey, we're on live. Let's check YouTube.
Not Chevy's, right?
Hopefully.
Not that anyone's watching it on their YouTube.
Right. We're on live.
One person.
One person. That's me. I'm the only person in here. That's right. Yeah, I see one.
I've gotten the notification.
Cool.
It's on Facebook.
Facebook's on.
Do you see it on Facebook? Honda's? Do you see it on Honda Facebook?
My phone's just not working. Wait, I need a better. I don't think I'm on the right Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I got that.
Mohawk
Yeah, it's
has
working.
Wi-Fi. I want Honda employee. But it might let you share it.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Grace, I should.
Corey, where's Corey? What did he do to the TVs? It was fine.
Hey, Grace, can you
It wasn't like that. 5 seconds ago.
Grace, can you change the playlist to like a party game playlist on
Soundstripe?
Soundstripe? I'm getting like
Dance
it's sounding like
workout?
music from movies, film scores.
Dance workout?
Sure.
See if that's better.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
Is this music better?
Oh, much better.
rocking. Everything
On
rocking?
live.
Rocking everywhere?
Yep.
Awesome. Do we have audio music coming through?
Music's coming through.
Perfect.
I don't open the mic yet.
That's fine. We checked that earlier.
Okay. Hey. Hold on. Just unmute it.
Yep, you're good.
You got his mic?
You're good, Nate.
Yeah, the mic.
I just went to Nate. I was like, that's a real camera.
Just because it's bigger doesn't make it.
Probably shoots 1080p though. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right.
In 4:3 aspect ratio.
Yeah. And I said to him, I'm like, yeah, he's gonna have back problems when he's like.
No, that's good. Check out the thing it's on. The track. That thing is heavy duty.
Oh, it could be because of the headphones.
So that thing it has
I know
to.
what-
It's called a
Hold on.
You guys all good here though?
Did you turn it up?
I think so.
Because
Hopefully.
his headphones are plugged in. I
We're
think
on
it's
live
on.
right now.
You guys got internet. You're good with all that.
Yeah. I think this is my one. Now try it. Okay. I don't know what changed. Oh yeah.
Are you saying that to me?
Nate.
Oh my god, it looks like you're looking right
Can you turn it up more? It's almost all the way up.
Can it go up any higher in here?
Is that okay? Try listening. Should be.
It's a little loud.
It's okay because it's gotta be for in here. I gotta leave it loud. Oh wait, your headphones. Is it good?
I know everyone's looking at me, but it's kind of weird. We got like 15 minutes till the program starts. 15 minutes till the program starts. Thank you.
So, in here you have to mute it with an actual speaker. And the music, just turn off the music once. Once they start to sing, turn off the music, because it's going through a speaker.
Gotcha.
Because it's going, we're literally going out of headphone one into that.
Sure.
I can make sure, like, I can help push this up if you need me to, and then take it down. Because the lag might be a little loud. Actually, wonder if you could turn down your audio so that way it's separate.
How would you do that?
Go to
So you should be able
audio.
to turn down anything that's coming through.
So not
there, but wherever the
I
scroll
think
over,
it's.
I think it's over more to the right. Oh, there's a little bar there. George. Oh yeah, so the Mevo audios are on too. You don't have those on. So then you have to hit it again.
Like that?
No, red means it's on. And then actually hit mute just to be safe because I don't know if it's going to. Yeah. But didn't that happen last time when you switched to the Mevos? So here's your audio. If the mic's too loud, just bring it down. Maybe bring it down a little bit.
Well, let's see what the.
Try negative like 10. That's probably a lot. Because what you hear in here is probably not the best judge. Can you plug into the laptop?
Made it. Always do.
I'm not hearing it.
Do you hear the music at all? Turn your volume up, maybe. No?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's pull this more.
So that's not going to loop through your live, right? That's coming through. This is coming right through.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I got it. I'm hearing it right
So
now.
I can mute this when I start this. Actually, I want to see. This is Ben? Yeah. Is that, are they going to be right in front of the shop?
Yeah, they're gonna be. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
It's all right, we'll take this. It's all right. We'll take it.
Good? Can you control, like,
Oh, it's offline now.
where you got to turn?
Yeah, you gotta go more to the left. Now I'll crop it.
I'm gonna grab the other one.
I'm going to straighten it out or anything.
So we could probably go more to the left to a bit.
How's that for crop it?
How do I crop it?
Oh, remember, so click on here. Not that one, sorry. You have to click that. It's like settings.
Why some, both of the meatballs are here now?
Oh, he put it over there. He put the same one over there. So we don't really need both. Oh, that actually probably is better.
So we got two options. So I'm confused which one's which.
This one is the one next to us. That's the one next to us, and they put one right here.
Okay.
Right in between those cameras. So the mic's on, so just leave it muted for now until the end.
That one's good actually. I don't know which one this is.
That's the one over there.
Yeah. Ben, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go with this one.
You want to zoom in on this one? You want to drop in on this one, and then we have two shots.
I can't. It has to be higher though. That's the thing.
Drop in on it.
No, it's still gonna.
Drop in on that one.
Someone's in.
You crop in right there.
We could go with this one.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying if you want a second close-up angle, you crop in on that guy.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? On the, just go to, yeah. Then you just, you can make it smaller and like zoom in. Right? Make it smaller. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Maybe.
I turned it on. How far will it go?
Is the other meat still up and running? I mean, worst comes to worst, you could just use that one.
Oh, you can't make it smaller, probably.
I think that's max. What's that?
I can slide it over.
Yeah, if you can. There might be just a little bit
Now there's
more room. I think that's perfect right now.
Just turn it.
I think you're good there. No, you're good.
Right next to it. So like where the orange truck is.
This might have to turn up the mic because people they hold it like down here sometimes. You know what I mean?
4 minutes.
I think I'm just going right. Do you want me to help? Actually, I'll just get a spot. It should be fine.
On you?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Turn it down, Phil. Turn it down. Just mute it. Just set it down. Just feel it sensitive. I don't think those speakers are built for wireless I actually wish we had a switch speaker. yesterday.
Okay, you can do that on your end.
It's just extra. Phil, if you turn on the mic, turn off the music too.
No, it's all right.
You just turned it off. Just turn it off.
This beautiful new dealership. Two people should be celebrated as well. Joseph Harridan and Buzz Harridan. Joseph Harridan left GE in downtown Schenectady in 1919 to start Mohawk Chevrolet. Joe Harridan put himself through night school in Boston in order to put himself through school at MIT to become an engineer. And after that, he went to downtown Schenectady and then left to start Mohawk Chevrolet. Buzz Harridan obtained the Honda franchise in 1971. And surprisingly, it was a random Tuesday. A gentleman walked into the the Chevrolet store in downtown Schenectady and offered him the Honda franchise. It was just a random day. Somebody walked in and my dad's like, oh my God, yeah, absolutely. The rest is history. We now have 4 generations of Harridans here at the dealership, led by our general sales manager, Lindsay Harridan. And let us be honest about our amazing team here at Mohawk Honda. Our team members, who call them the Mohawk family, are the best in the business. Last year at this time, where we're standing, this was a bombed out shell. It was a complete mess. And we were working out of 4 trailers directly behind me. And not only did they do an amazing job, but we won President's Elite. And that's one of 10 dealers, Honda dealerships in the country to achieve that. And we did that out of a trailer. So thanks to our team for that. Without you guys, this is not possible. So thank you for coming out today, and thank you to all of our customers especially. Because without you, this is truly impossible. So thank you for coming. Enjoy your day here today. Got a lot of good food and entertainment. And now I'm going to turn the mic over to my brother, Jeff Harridan.
I was supposed to go first, and I was saying that he said, but I was prepared. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the grand opening of our Honda Blue Stage, the state-of-the-art dealership. It's a pleasure to see you all here today, whether you came for the free food, the killer deals, or just to witness this monumental moment in history. We are thrilled to finally have everything completed and allow our associates a chance to thrill our customers with all of the newest features and technologies in today's automobile dealerships. We've come a long way from when we were in Schenectady, going back to our original building on State Street, and I always wonder how we were able to sell so many cars there. It was only because of the great people and culture that we had that helped us survive there. When we moved to Glenville, just 3 miles away, we added a great location and a state-of-the-art facility, and we still had the best people in the business, a winning combination. I'd like to thank our zone manager at the time, David Henley,
who's here today. David, can you raise your hand? Where are you, David?
So David was our zone manager at the time, and he always pushed us and challenged us, and told me that all my excuses for why we were not sales effective was not true, and that we could definitely do a lot better. And he pushed us to build a new image facility, and to also take it up a notch. And as we made the move here, we wound up being, shortly one of the top 50 Honda dealers in the country in sales in Glenville, New York, which is, I guess, pretty mind-boggling. I know my friends in California can't understand how we do it, and we're not going to tell them. I'd also like to thank all of the awesome Honda executives that made the long journey to join us today. We've got 3 or 4 gents that came all the way from Torrance, California, put us on their schedule, and we have other executives from our regional manager, our zone manager, and Honda Finance, and just Honda Service, all these great executives that took the time out to come and help us open this up, and thank you so much for coming. When we moved to Glenville, it was during the last recession, and Chevrolet was in bankruptcy, and they decided to close the longtime Chevy dealer was here, Salisbury Chevrolet, which opened up the opportunity for us to move and to build this, what they called the Gen 2 facility, which we just tore down and started over. But the Glenville community was very upset with GM and decided to make Mohawk their dealer and their Honda, and Honda their brand, which Chevrolet was very dominant here because of Salisbury, and they were very upset with Chevrolet for closing Salisbury, and they took us in with open arms and supported us, and they still do today, and we're very, very grateful for that. I'd also like to thank everyone at BBL Construction, as well as all of their great subcontractors. We've done a few different dealerships with them, and it's been just an amazing experience. Everything on time, on budget, done to perfection. No punch list needed or whatever. Everything was just perfect. And to anyone out there that's ever going to build a dealership, I highly recommend them. That's for sure. I would now like to invite my daughter, Lindsay Harridan, up for a special announcement. Lindsay?
Thank you to everyone who's here. It's absolutely a gift to be here with all of you today. I want to first start off by saying that we wouldn't be in this beautiful state-of-the-art facility with all of these wonderful, wonderful human beings if it weren't for our community partners. My dad made mention to Glenville, but it stretches far and beyond for that. As far as location goes, just the support within the community that have supported us, it just makes it so easy to support our community. So with that said, I'm very excited to announce that Mohawk Honda will be donating $25,000 to the SUNY Schenectady's college capital campaign. 3 C's got me every time I read that. Our support will make it possible to keep the current programs and classes absolutely top notch. I think we can all agree that making a difference in lives of others and giving back to the community is the greatest legacy we can have. And our Mohawk Honda family already does an amazing job with this, not only monetarily, but everything that everybody is willing to do outside of all of the hours that they spend here. And it's absolutely effortless because of what the community does for us. So we're so excited to add SUNY Schenectady to the long-time list of Mohawk Honda family members, and we're absolutely honored for this opportunity to be able to make a difference at the college. And with that said, it's absolutely my honor, one of my personal friends over the years, as well as an absolute gentleman, Lance Wolfer, who is the division lead of Honda Auto Sales, who is the assistant vice president. Totally butchered that, even though I had the card. Lance, everyone.
Thank you, Lindsay. And thank you for inviting me here and giving me an opportunity to say a few words. You know, I've known the Harridans for quite a while, a number of years, and the entire time I've known them, I really see them as exceptional leaders for Honda and really exceptional leaders within the community. And this represents that. This investment in this facility, in this community, I think is amazing. And can't thank you enough for making this investment and building a blue stage facility for us and for your staff, as well as all of your customers. You know, this is a dealership that, as they mentioned, is President's Award Elite, and they said, hey, there's 10 dealerships in the country that win this award. Think about that. There's 1,000 plus dealers for Honda across the country, and this is one of those top 10 President's Award Elite dealerships. And that's about representing Honda to the customer. So I work for Honda, and a lot of us are here who work for Honda, but the reality is, when you're a customer and you work with Honda, you're working with the dealership. That's Honda to you. And I want to thank all of the people on the team at Mohawk Honda for representing us so well and being someone that we're so proud to be associated with, that so many of us would come here to celebrate with you. So I appreciate the opportunity. We very much appreciate the partnership and all that you do to support the community, like this recent announcement that Lindsay just made. So congratulations and thank you so much. And now, I'd like to introduce Senator Jim Tedesco. Jim?
Not quite Senator Tedesco. I think you all figured out I'm not Senator Tedesco. I'm Senator Tedesco's Chief of Staff, Adam Kramer. Senator could not be here today. Unfortunately, he would love to be here. He's been such a supporter of the Harridan family and the wonderful work that you all do. But he's stuck in Albany with the budget. Unfortunately, 17 days, no budget. But he wanted me to extend his thanks. I'm not only Senator Tedesco's Chief of Staff, I'm also a customer here. Both my cars, my CRV and my Pilot, bought here. And I actually just got notice from your staff the other day. The leases are coming up soon, so we're going to be back here to look for the upgrades very shortly. But this is what was done here is wonderful. I was here a month and a half ago, to bring my wife's car in for an oil change and a tire rotation. And, you know, it's the customer service that you provide and your staff provide and the sense of family that you engender. Because you think, oh, I gotta bring my car in for an oil change. It's a pleasure coming in here because you can find a place to sit down. I sat my laptop up and I did some work, was able to make some phone calls, had a cup of coffee, and even now with this beautiful revamp here, it's gonna even be more of a pleasure. And beyond that, the community service you do, you know, besides getting my cars here, I actually got one of my dogs here. Through a pet adoption clinic you had a few years ago, our dog Sophie, we adopted here. She was a breeder in a puppy mill, and a terrible life she led for her first 4 years. But she was here because of the caring spirit of this family and this business, as being a central part of the community. We adopted her, and she loves life now. And we love our cars, we love this family. And on behalf of Senator Tedesco, I'm so proud to present in the New York State Senate a citation here celebrating this day. And we can't pass a budget, but we definitely can do citations. So if I could just have the family come by. If I could just have Jeff. Just want to present that to you on behalf of Senator Tedesco, and we look forward to many more years of success.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't you just? Yeah. I guess now my turn to introduce Abby Burke from Assemblywoman Mary Beth Walsh office. She's also with Jim in session right now.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you. As Adam said, I'm Abby Burke. I am Assemblywoman Walsh's legislative director down in Albany most of the time, but today I got the chance to come back to the district and celebrate with all of you. She really wishes she could be here, but she did want to send her congratulations to you and just really emphasize the fact of what a mainstay Mohawk Honda is in the community through the community service you provide. That's amazing, the $25,000 for Schenectady. Also, just the jobs you provide and the community atmosphere you provide as soon as you walk in the doors. So again, I just want to say congratulations. Like Adam, I am also a customer here. I got my car here. Most of my family's cars have come from here. So I want to say thank you for that. And I also have a citation to present to the family from the Assembly.
Wow. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that I'd like to introduce Supervisor Chris Ketzley of the town of Glenville.
Thank you very much for allowing me to be here. A lot has already been said about the Harridans and Mohawk Honda, but I have a very personal story with the folks here. You know, I deal with a lot of business owners. I started as a supervisor here in the town of Glenville 15 years ago. I was on the town council 2 years prior to that, and I got to know Jeff and Steve in particular while I was on the council. And I was running for supervisor, and the worst thing could have happened to the town of Glenville is our iconic dealership Jeff talked about was Salisbury Chevrolet, which was Freeman's Bridge Road gateway here, went out of business. And as a new young supervisor, I'm still a young supervisor now, just an older, been around a little bit longer. But as a brand new supervisor, I was like, what are we going to do? I don't understand what we're going to do. I'm taking on such a problem. And Jeff and Steve, came in and really saved the day for Freeman's Bridge Road and for Glenville. And we've had a great relationship ever since. This is a phenomenal family. They've made tremendous investments in our community. With Greg and the management team, and I got to say, I think you got the best social media team I've ever seen in my life, because I can't go on Facebook without seeing Mohawk Honda, I can tell you that. But you guys all do a great job here, and you're huge supporters in this community. I was talking to Kirk, who's also obviously a great guy to work with and has done so much for us. But when you think about all that you've invested in the town of Glenville and this community over the years, $24 million, I think we came up with. $24 million, $8 million right here, $3 million over there, $3 million up the road, about $10 million when you first came in. $24 million in this community is a huge impact, not only in the property taxes, the sales tax that you've driven for the county and the area, the jobs you provided. I just cannot tell you how important you've been to our community. And I got to say, you are an anchor on Freeman's Bridge Road, a major corridor here in the town of Glenville, and a major corridor between Schenectady and Saratoga. But when we first started, Jeff and Steve, we talked about the Lions property down there. That's where I wanted you. I thought that would be perfect. And then this opportunity came up. But I'm so proud to talk about, just for a few minutes, how much is going on Freeman's Bridge Road. We are now going to redevelop that property finally with a brand new hotel and retail mixed use. So now we have the two anchors between Mohawk Honda and that hotel being brought down there. Taco Bell is coming to Freeman's Bridge Road this spring. Kenco is finally getting cleaned up. A $30 million investment in this community to clean up that property and get that back on the tax rolls. And our sidewalks. I know when you guys redid some stuff out here, we made you put sidewalks out there, and you got very angry with me. I remember this. No one's walking on these sidewalks. These sidewalks are going nowhere. We're going to connect your sidewalks finally, and you're going to connect all the way up to Town Center, all the way down to the river, across the river, all the way into Schenectady. So although it doesn't help with car traffic, we are going to have pedestrian traffic going around here, and so we're going to connect the sidewalks. Another $3 million investment on Freeman's Bridge Road. So I bring that up because you folks have really made a lot of that happen. You've been a catalyst for economic development in our community, and I greatly appreciate it. So I do have a proclamation here that I would also like to give. I'll read it real quick. It's a short proclamation, and it says, whereas Mohawk Honda was established by Joseph Harridan in 1919 And whereas Mohawk Honda was opened on State Street, Schenectady, originally a Chevrolet dealership, in 1971, Joseph Harridan Jr. shifted the business to a Honda franchise. And whereas multiple generations of Harridan families have committed to this business, and whereas Mohawk Honda has been an integral part of servicing the entire area and a leading citizen in our community as an employer, therefore be resolved that on behalf of the Glenville Town Board, I, Christopher A. Ketzley, by the power invested in the Office of Supervisor, do hereby recognize Mohawk Honda on its grand reopening and for their many contributions to our community. Congratulations.
Let's get a picture. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. So now it's my honor if I can ask Jeff and Steve Harridan back to the podium.
So we also have a little surprise. We're lucky enough to have someone who's been with us for 45 years, and not only with us for 45 years, but also a big part of the family. He comes here on Sunday to check all the doors, walk his dogs, always keeping an eye on the place, checking the alarms. What else do you do? Hey, Mark, come on up, buddy. Mark Ouget, 45 years. Master Tech. So we have a little surprise for you. We thought it was time that we gave you your own Honda, and it's sitting right out there. A nice new 2024 Honda Ridgeline for all your service over the last 45 years. And Mark and I also graduated from Niskayuna High School together in 1974, and
50 years ago.
Yeah, 50 years ago. We're actually going to go to the reunion, and I'm not sure Mark's too happy about it, but I'm going to push him. We're going to go to the reunion. It's right down here at the lighthouse, and we're going to celebrate, and he's going to drive in with his brand new Ridgeline to show off to all our 50-year-old friends from Niskayuna. Yeah, Mark's definitely one of a kind. You know, I've been in the business a long time, and he's been with me the whole time, and he's definitely always has my back everywhere I go. He works on my cars, he works on my projects, he takes care of anything that's broken. Always there with me, and definitely so deserving of finally getting himself a brand new Honda to drive around in and take the dogs for a run. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I just gotta say, you know, Mark's been like a brother to me, just right there with my own brother, and you really have. You knew me once I was, since I was about that big, you know.
Mom and Dad used to walk me to the dealership.
Yeah, Mom and Dad used to walk me to the dealership, right? I guess. But no, Mark's been amazing. I mean, 45 years with the Harridan family. I can't say enough. Like Jeff said, you know, Mark, if an alarm goes off at 3 in the morning, Mark's here about a minute later. I think I was here, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. I think it was with my two boys. My two boys and I, we would come here and we'd pretend my one son and I would be the customer, and my other boy, he'd be like 6, and he'd be the salesman. And we'd be doing like practicing. You know, all right, sell me a car, son, come on, you know. And I remember one night, you know, the door opens up and there's Mark. He's like, "What the hell are you doing in here?" You know, he saw the alarm turned off or something like that. But you know, you were always there for us through thick and thin, and I love you like a brother. And that Ridgeline is the least we can do for all you've done for us. And it's pretty sharp too. Look at it out there.
Yeah.
Mark, do you want to say a few words?
I'm not good at speaking, but thank you so much. You guys have been great to work for. You know, you're like family, definitely.
Thank you. I think it's time to get some food, maybe, huh? Oh, wait a minute. We have a ribbon cutting. Yes, sir. Let's, Pete,
Southern Saratoga Chamber. Here you are.
Well, okay, everybody. So you know me as the former president of the Southern Saratoga Chamber. We came together with the Capital Region Chamber in 2000. No, 2020. And so I serve as Senior Vice President to Mark Egan at the Capital Region Chamber. And we have our affiliates. The Chamber of Schenectady County was just celebrated a great luncheon yesterday. Many of you may have been there with 300 people at the casino. The Chamber of Southern Saratoga County, which is still my office up in Clifton Park, and the Albany Colony Regional Chamber of Commerce, plus the Center for Economic Growth. And so we're all about economic development. We're all about bringing businesses together and all that. But the reality of it is that one of the best things I get to do in my job is to celebrate the hard work of everybody else, the people like yourselves that have made such a difference for the community. I mean, you know, it's funny because we're in a Honda dealership. The main reason why it exists, of course, is to sell lots and lots and lots of Hondas. But at the same time, what have we heard from presenter after presenter this morning? The impact on the community that not only the sales of all those Hondas, but also the relationships that have been built with all of you and us and other people here in this community. So on behalf of the Capital Region Chamber, its affiliates, its staff, its board of directors, our ambassadors which are here, raise your hands guys, our ambassadors who are here to help support us today, I just want to say congratulations for this to the Harridan family, to Mohawk Honda, and all of your employees on just an amazing, amazing run here and this wonderful new facility. Congratulations. And so with that, we are going to call, I'm going to ask my ambassadors to bring that ribbon up here. We got to get everybody over here. Where are we going to do it right here? You want to do it right here where we're all standing, or you want to do it in front of the, by the screen or better? Okay, then I guess we're asking you guys to come over here. All right. Who else should be, anybody else should be back here? Bring them back here. And we need you guys. Oops, sorry. We need you guys. Of course there's room. We're all friends. Get in there. Hey. Don't cut. Can we squish a little more? We'll get everybody in here. There we go.
Pretend.
You did a little more? Can they see you, Chris? Make sure. All right. So now first, because we've got a lot of people here, we got to make sure we get some pictures for everybody's cameras, because that will go all over social media. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start by looking to the right, and we're going to smile at that young lady there with her camera, and these ladies here. Let's give them a big smile first. Oh, yeah, come on up. Come on up. All right. All right. Now let's smile that way. Just smile. We're not cutting yet. All right. Now we'll look towards the middle and smile a little bit. Now we'll look that way, to the left, and smile. All right, now we can only look one way to actually cut this thing, okay? So we're going to look straight ahead where all those really fancy cameras are. And what we're going to do, everybody's going to help me. We're going to count 3, 2, 1, and we're going to cut this, okay? So here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey! Give your hand. Nobody wants to touch this thing.
Gang, we have a wonderful spread right outside here. Please enjoy. Thank you for coming, and God bless. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.